Hello everyone and welcome. This is Too Sexy for Counter-Strike, or just simply Too Sexy from the Czech Minecraft server Majncraft.cz with another Battlestar project video. This time much longer, much better, introducing much more information than before. Now before I start over here, I would like to say a big and once again, big thanks to everyone, to every single person that's been so far participating in the Battlestar project. All together, with all builders, designers, or just sponsors, or people who even donated like one chest of materials, now on the Battlestar project is participating more than 70 people. I am very proud of it, and I thank you guys in the name of the BS team for all your support, all your help. We really appreciate it, and believe me, every single drop, every single donation of materials is pushing us a little bit more closer to finish the Battlestar Hyperion. Now, I would like to log in here to game on a Minecraft server at IP address s.minecraft.cz, and we are in Overworld. Now, if you look at my coordinates, 300 and -300, this is like the center of the map for us. It's a transportation hub. You can find planes which are teleporting you to the far location of our map, and also a direct route to Battlestar Hyperion, which, as a Battlestar fans should now recognize, is nothing else than a ship Gemini Traveler. Now, if you go on board of this ship, you will find a cargo bay as well, in which you can donate anything you want. Just if you have a gift you want to donate, Battlestar project build, just go here, put something in a chest, lock it, and we will later pick it up. Now you want to go here in a pilot cockpit, and the countdown will start. So in 18 seconds I will be on a deck of Battlestar. And here we go. You arrived at Battlestar Hyperion. Now, right now, you are in the port flight pod on Hangar Bay deck. See outside, just vacuum and landing pad. Now, first, you would like to check the Hangar Bay itself. So let's go. Now I have to remind you that Battlestar Hyperion is a full-scaled build, so there's a lot stuff here, and it's big as hell. I'll have to say it that way. It's big as hell. Very large project going on, so you will walk a lot. That's why the ship also has an inner transportation system, so your traveling across the Battlestar is a little bit more easier. Now, as you can see, we are now on a hangar bay filled with launch tubes, wipers, and other stuff. I would like to specially point out one section of hangar that is called Exhibition Deck, and I'm approaching it right now. Here on Exhibition Deck, you may find few types of small ships from Battlestar Galactica universe, starting with this beautiful Mark II Viper right here. Also, right next to every ship is a box, a chest with book inside, and if you look inside, there's written some information about the type of the ship. Unfortunately, we don't have an English version now, we're working on it, so please stay tuned. Right next to Mark II is a Cylon Raider. Let me fly here. It's a Cylon new Cylon radar from the Reimagine series in 2003. Right next to it, it's Mark 7 Viper, also introduced in 2003 by Reimagine series. And here is a Cylon Heavy Raider. Now I have to remind you that the Battlestar is still under construction, so here and there you can find minor faults. Because for example, right here there is attempt going on to build a working launch tube, like with a working couple of blast doors. So it's kind of under construction. So yeah, I have to take it into account. Now I would like to say that I'm not cheating here. We have a plugin called Fly with Food, so you can fly in the universe like this, but it's consuming your hunger bar, so you have to eat very often. And it's limited, you cannot eat like infinitely. You can eat only 4 more or 5 pieces of food per flight, and then you have to land and regain your strength. Now, we would like to go to transportation deck, or to transportation system, which will bring us to Combat Information Center, which I hope everyone is very eager to see, and we'll get there in a second. Okay, let me just leave some channels here so I can keep my interface on. Now, if done it wrong. Okay. Now sit here and enjoy the ride. This is we call it elevators, although it's a rail. Reminder, we are in Minecraft space, so not everything can look like in Battlestar Galactica series, but we're trying our best, don't worry. Okay, now we arrived. Get over here, stupid minecart. Okay, now we arrived at one of the transportation stations. This one is currently still under construction, so I need to take a short walk here to the working part of transportation system. This transportation hub or transportation system is a backbone of Battlestar, and you will be able to reach any corner of Battlestar with this transportation. And off we go to Combat Information Center in the front section. Yeah, it was Caprica 6 Cylon skin job right there. I saw that as well. I'm worried. Alright. Just one more station and we will be in a CIC section. Now here is a temporary ending of the rail. It will, when finished, continue down below into those tunnels and furthermore into the front section. But so far, it's still under construction. You can also find an orientation board here in the station, so you can actually tell where the hell you are. So let's have a walk to the CIC section, shall we? Now, as you should know from the Battlestar Galactica universe, CIC, or a Combat Information Center, is a brain, literally the brain of the ship, or the command center of the ship. And here we go. Because this is Minecraft, we could not have a CIC like it was in Pegasus, on the board of Pegasus in Battlestar Galactica series, unfortunately not. So this is more like Galactica style Combat Information Center. And you're asking, is this just few blocks put together, or does it more? And if you look here, it is. What do you think? We have a working redstone, glowstone trade screen here. Although it needs some repairs after the last update, but I think it's pretty decent. And if you stand right here next to the table, you see it looks pretty cool. There will be also another screen, a technical screen or a damage control screen, which is still under construction. Right now you can see only that the starboard flight pod is currently being tested or connected to the redstone, to red power. We will work on that in the future. Now I think it's a time we have Dreidis contact and it's time to sound the alarm. So
Action stations. Set up condition 1 through the ship. This is not a drill. I repeat, action stations. Set up a condition 1 through the ship. This is not a drill.
Although if you don't have a good computer like I don't have, because I'm currently recording and you see the frame rate is dropping crazily, you will not be able to enjoy the full beauty of this condition 1 alarm system. Oh, cancel the alarm, and we will move furthermore into the ship. Now, right here, we're leaving the CIC section, which can be, by the way, sealed by the command from the CIC section. We'll just have a short stop in a small arms locker with all the explosives stashed up. And we will go to a place which was not in a series, and it's non-canon, but we felt strongly that it needs to be built, and it's called Hall of 12 Colonies. Now we are moving in very quickly here. It's a long way to go. Okay. And still under construction, of course. But here we arrive to Hall of 12 Colonies. Now, on the side of this hall, you can see flags of 12 colonies. This, as I said before, this is non-canon room. It wasn't incorporated in the series, but we felt really strongly that we need to build something like this here. And also, when this room is finished, there will be a board with signs, with names of every person who ever helped, worked, or donated the build of Battlestar Hyperion. Now, if you are asking the question, where can I watch the build of Battlestar? Just simply go to your browser, find Google, type in map.minecraft.cz, and here you go, Minecraft dynamic map. Click on it. It will open a Google dynamic map. This is a dynamic map of our server. What you want to do is go here on the right, click in the third row on a green cube. This word above it means space. So click on a green cube, and now you are in a space realm of our Minecraft server. Now, right in the middle is Space Station Mineway, which is main transportation hub for space sector, and also your route back to the overworld. Down below is a Star Trek sector. Right next to it is a Stargate sector, currently with one ship only. It's called DSE-304 Daedalus. And here is a Star Wars sector with a also cool Venator class Star Destroyer build. Finally, what I want to talk about is here Battlestar Galactica sector with Ragtag fleet being built and a Mercury class Battlestar Hyperion right here. Now, as I said before, this map is dynamic. That means whatever change is done down there on that map, on that build, it will be show up in a couple of minutes here on a dynamic map. So we can literally watch Battlestar to be growing up. Now, if you would like to send this link, this location to your friend, just simply click on a button called link in the left down corner of the screen. And up here you have a direct link to this dynamic map right on top of Battlestar. Copy it, and there we go. Now we would like to send it to your friend, so just simply log into your email account and you can send it to your friend. Now I'm flying right next to port flight pod, and you can see the beautiful name Hyperion just rising up. This is auxiliary landing bay as described in series. Down here you can see one of the craft on board of Battlestar Hyperion. Fans already recognized Raptor. And here is landing strip. So far we are using it as a place for designing stuff, so please, I apologize for some things like this. It was testing something crazy, I don't even know what we were testing, but well. And here is Gemini Traveler once again, and I'm gonna move back into the hangar bay. Okay, so, whoop. Airlock. Okay. So we have a Cylon virus on board. So yeah, let me just move the hell out of here before we went all the atmosphere here. Okay. Now, if you would like to explore furthermore, Battlestar Hyperion is a transportation hub for Battlestar sector, or will be transportation hub for the Battlestar sector. Now, if you would like to visit the other sectors of Minecraft Space Realm here, you need to go to the rear side of Hangar Bay. I'm just gonna fly by right next to all of those Vipers and stuff. And you will reach section 6 of Hangar Bay. Now this is basically used as a repair deck, storage of spare parts and stuff, and it's also a Raptor Hangar Bay. So in this Raptor over here you will find a transport to Mineway Space Station. So let's take it. Up, and in 16 seconds off we go. Now we arrived on a Mineway Space Station, which, as I said before, is a transportation hub for Space Realm on Minecraft server. Now, let me return back to the overboard here, and I'm gonna talk about how you can help Battlestar Hyperion build, how you can donate stuff, and also some other things I want to mention. Now you're probably asking question, how can I help Battlestar Hyperion build? I don't know if I said it in the video before, but I will say it now. Minecraft server is survival server, and Battlestar or entire space on this server is non-creative, non-giving. That simply means every block, every piece of resources had to be mined by hand or wait in the mob drop traps, which of course those traps have to be built before. That's why building is taking so long, because simply if we would be working in creative mode, we could finish that Battlestar in few months. But we're not. We like challenges. We said we want to build it in survival, and this is how it is. So there are 2 ways or 3 ways how to help Battlestar project build. First of all is donating resources. If you want to donate some resources, just simply come here to Gemini Traveler, put down some chests and donate in some resources you would like. Now we have a plugin here, so that means that chest, once you place it, is locked on you and no one else can open it. Just me as a moderator can do so. So just come here, put down a chest. It will automatically locks, put in resources, and you're sure that it will end in the right hands. Now the other way how to help Battlestar is donating money. On this server we have a currency, pounds. Just type in /money and you'll see the status of your account. Mine is almost 30k. Now if you would like to send money, you type in /money send Nick, for example, Mr. No IP, which is first of all my friend, and second of all, he's a co-worker on a Battlestar project, and I'm gonna send him 100 pounds. Here we go. Okay, returning back to resource topic. Battlestar Hyperion is resource very heavy build, and we require a constant stream of resources to continue the work. One way, as I said a minute ago, is donating right over here to the Gemini Traveler ship. Now the other way how to help us is to be working in a sheep farms, which were built specially for Battlestar project. So if you switch a little up and right, you will find this location. Here is New York Town, and here is a chemical factory which has been transferred into a huge sheep farm, which you can find here in the main building. Inside there's a huge sheep farm, so you can just go in, take free shears from the chest and make some wool, then give it into chest and leave. That's it. The other sheep farm is in space on board of Battlestar, and it's right here, a little bit closer to the rear section and on the starboard side. So there is another huge sheep farm, so you can work on it. Reminding me, what resources do we need to build Battlestar? First of all, it's light gray wool. We are using light gray wool as an outer hull construction material, so we need a lot of it. Also, we need a lot of gray wool. That's what we built armor plating from. A lot of stone and a lot of quartz. That's the new block, which was, I do believe, introduced in 1.5 or 1.6. I'm not exactly sure right now, but as you could notice, it is being used in all interiors as a primer building material. So that's it, quartz. Now you are asking, okay, I'm gonna log into your server, but I don't have nothing. How can I help? Well, it's pretty simple. You can live aboard Battlestar, and we can, if you want to help, support you by instruments, food, anything that's needed to keep you effective. So that's basically all I wanted to say about resources. If you would like to learn more about Battlestar Hyperion project, down below under the video will be links. First one for dynamic map, the other one for our server forum, and also one for their frequently added questions, and it will be done in English language. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you like what we're doing here. Not only the Battlestar Hyperion, but this entire great server with a great community, I have to say that. Because without their support, there would be nothing like this around and nothing like Project Battlestar, nothing huge like that. So, this was too sexy, and I will see you next time.